The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Red Wolves will kick it away to start. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Michigans will have some work to do after that short return. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he was hard to bring down.
Looking to pass, it's Orji. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They go to the draw. Got the first down. Looking for more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Running it to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes one. Working on the right. Great move there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Offense working from the pistol.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
He'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt.
Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the move, it's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get 1st downs and hopefully move the football.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That 1st quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
To the air. It's Rayner. Pulls it in. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for space to the left. Catch in the middle, it's Loveland. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapting. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into half. And it's picked off. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Hand off from the shotgun. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They're going to run it. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Through the air, it's Rayner. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. They move the tight end all over. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. Sweet feet on the move. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. From the gun, running back gets the give.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
They'll immediately call timeout. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Orji. Now sliding to his left. Lets it fly. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. The play action fake. Keeps looking downfield. They're working that left side.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Ready to try the point after. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Leaves it with the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking for space, it's Cross. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 11 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocked that one right down the middle. What a return that was as they put points on the board with that 91-yarder. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. Right back to the well. Got the first down and more. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude?
Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team out there getting set. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Makes a connection. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. And the Red Wolves have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Rayner. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Power football with the run. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. right back to him. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Give to the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the lone running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the tailback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough space. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Looking for a man, it's Rivers. Soft spot in the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Puts him in the spinner, still running. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's a pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Black 18! Black 18!
He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback will audible. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Now on 2nd down.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock 49.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They move the tight end all over. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Go straight ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on 3rd down. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
What can you say about this offense in this game? It hasn't always been pretty all season long, yet they've continually found ways to win each and every week. But today, in a day where they had to light the scoreboard up because the opposing offense came to play, their offense got it done, and as a result, they stay undefeated.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Wants to throw. It's Rivers. Right down the middle. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a...
It was a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. Where the first down marker is, so he gets his steps. 2, he's able to stay in bounds before securing the catch. And 3, makes the grab. Just an awesome job.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw it again. This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Turns it loose. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Looking to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Some would say run the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game.